So in this video we're going to look at how you get mid control as the T's on Mirage. So the first bit that you want to do is to get players up towards top mid here, and the way you want to do that is you want to do it so that you can safely cross without AWPers being able to pick them. That's CT AWPers. So there's a couple of smokes you can do. A lot of the times people just do this smoke on the bins. Just aim here, throw, and then that will cover top mid, and that will allow T's to be able to cross the top mid without being exposed from an AWP or from a mid window. A lot of the times people will throw a Molotov towards the connector in case there's an AWP trying to pick from there, which you can see in my Mirage CT AWPing video. AWPers can peek from underneath the smoke here, so that molly is used to deny CT AWPers from doing that. Obviously you don't have to do that every round because they might be on an eco, or you might know that the AWPer doesn't peek from there at all. He hasn't shown that he's doing that, so if he doesn't show that he's doing any of that, then you don't have to molly it off. So instead of just smoking top mid, you can actually smoke window room from a couple of positions. So you can do it from T-spawn as well. You need to come up to this bit here, aim your crosshair like so, up about here, and then run, and as soon as you reach the gate, throw. That'll land in the window like that. So you can also smoke mid window from B-apps. If you stand here and you aim your crosshair like so, bring it right a bit from here, and then you bring it up and you aim here and throw. That should land in the mid window like that. There's some other ways you can do it. I don't really tend to smoke it like that, but that's an option that you can do. There's several other ways you can do it. You can probably find more videos on how to smoke from there, but yeah, you can also smoke from B-apps. So if you want to get mid control and you smoke top mid like this, and you haven't smoked the mid window, then obviously you need to smoke the mid window, and one of the easy ways to do it is just to come into here, bring your crosshair here, just bring it up like so, and then throw, so that these bits are in line with each other, and then that'll land in the mid window. So now that you've got top mid, to help get more mid control, then the people from underground can come up and get low mid control. So this area is given to the T's sort of at the start of the round, unless the CTs jump out the window and rush down here, but the T's should be able to push up here and get to this sort of position here. Once they're here, they need to be careful of the mid window obviously, and connector is the main thing because they want to push out and help get mid control. So what the people top mid can do is they can throw a pop flash. Doesn't have to be anything special, just like that, something perhaps a little bit shorter than that, just something to land there so that anyone peeking connector into underground can't see the people pushing up from underground like so. So now that you've got people lower mid and top mid, what you can do is you can now get control of 3 different areas of the map. You can get control of connector, you can get control of mid window, or you can get control of short. And so we'll look at how you can get control of these places. So the main way to get control of connector is just to simply throw a pop flash into connector. Doesn't have to be anything special again, it's just throwing a pop flash like that, having it land there, and having like a rifler up close, ready to push with that pop flash and help get control of it. So to help with getting control of connector, you'll want to smoke in this area here, so that when this person pushes up, they can't be exposed from someone like on ticket booth or towards site and stuff like that, because there's just too many angles to watch, and then too many close range angles as well to worry about. So by smoking off there, it helps you get control without being seen as well. So to do that, you'll have to come towards top mid here. You need to wedge yourself in this little corner here. There's like a box that's in the way here. So what you do is you get your crosshair, you bring it up from this dark line here, bring it up to here so that it's in line with this bit here. So you bring it around, make sure those are in line with each other, and then you throw. And then that should go here, and then land connector. So getting control of mid window is a little bit more easier. It's just simply boosting someone up into the window. But if you want to be more thorough about it and make sure you clear angles, then you can just molly off like corners like this and check the ladder room, shoot it out, and then throw a molly up there so that no one can peek you from it. You could also do is just like smoke the mid window and then boost through it. So you go through the smoke without the CTs being able to see you. If you were to like smoke off like this area here, it'd be a lot more obvious, but if you just smoke off here and then just walk through your own smoke and then just hide at the back and get into position or whatever, then it's a little bit more hidden and the CTs may not realise you've done it. So you can also get control of short, and to do that involves pop flashes, or you can choose to smoke off this area here. So as you push up, you're watching like this area, and then you can just smoke it off if you want. Or you can throw pop flashes for someone to go in. I think that was a bad smoke, but yeah, if you do it shorter then it would reach there. Or you can just sort of like flash someone in towards short, and then they can then they can push in with a flash like that. But what's really strong is getting control of ladder room, and we'll go through like the positions that you can get into, but you can get control of ladder room with just a simple pop flash from a teammate. Just from here, he just sort of just stands here and just throws it like so. You don't have to do any run or anything like that. And that'll land there, so you can have someone just outside and then pushes with the flash and gets control of ladder room. So the main reason why we're getting control of mid and then getting players or getting control of these sort of positions, mid window, connector or ladder room, is because it allows us to either execute onto sites by splitting onto the site, especially with connector or short, or the ladder room and stuff like that. Or it allows for lurks as well. So if you get control of both, then it allows for both splits and lurks. So say if you get control of connector and you get control of ladder room, then you get the choice of being able to split A or split B, and then also leave a lurker in connector waiting for rotate, so you can wait somewhere like this, or something like that. And then if you're in ladder room, then they can wait here for anyone going up short, or come up here sort of after the bomb's been planted and see if anyone's pushing around jungle and stuff like that, lurk up behind them and stuff like that. So that's why mid control on Mirage is so important, because it not only allows for splits but it also allows for lurks as well, and being able to shoot them in the back, the CTs in the back, as they're trying to retake the site.